Hello, fellow Wayfarers. It's fantastic, Mr. Ghost here, and wow, I'm in my cool player home, man. And I got an armor workbench here, and we're gonna do a little upgrades. I like to include this in the episodes because you can see the progression of the character and all the armor and crap we're getting. Craft. Get this. The aluminium chapeau. I got this from a side quest. I didn't make an episode out of it. Now, the aluminium chapeau, I think that's how you pronounce it, has ballistic weave, baby. Oh, wow. 90. Oh, we got a idiot savant on that. So let's exit out of there. Now, we'll go into our apparel. And that will replace this. So 20 and 20. And now we're at 90, 90. Ready? We're at 178, 50, 172. Bam. 248, 242. So I can get rid of this. Now, my thinking is this is extremely lightweight. So detectability went basically... we took this completely out because this is a heavy armor item. So gone. And we get a cool hat to wear. And there we go, folks. Look at that. A top hat with cool... and these are the newsreader glasses, by the way, that I have on. So let's go back in here. And that's done. So it's armored. So this armored... item here, the Tommy uniform is going to go from 70 to 95. So 25. Look at all that stuff. So there we go. Let's exit out of here because I like to look at the stats. Oh, wrong one. And now we're at 273, 267. There we go. So let me see here. We've got this cunning polished metal chest piece. This is agility and perception. It's perfect for a sneaky sniper. I cannot get rid of this ever. And so we're maxed out there. It came with it maxed out. Now, ultra light build. Okay, let's take a look here. So we're at 10.5. And it drops off 3.2 weight. So we'll go ahead and do that because we got to be sneaky. Now we have... the left arm and the right arm are probably going to be the same. So we're going to go up by 1 with the tempered here. Hardened is level 4. So right now our weight is 7 here on that item. And oh, wow. That dropped it by 4 and 100. Holy cripes. Okay, now it's sorting it. It's moving it around. So I think this is the next one. Lightweight, heavy trapper. Tempered, it goes up by 1. And then we have the lighter build. Let's see, I always forget to look. It should be 7 to 3 again. Here it is. Yep, there we go. So now we have the trapper leg, and I've got the sharp boiled here, which is charisma and intelligence. Let's work on the heavy trapper right leg. This one's going to be +1 on the DR. And we have muffled, but let's see, what else do we have here? We're going from 11 to 3. Wow. So I like this because it increases AP bonus. Ultralight build. We'll give it a whirl because it's lighter and it's more sneaky. We get the benefit of being more sneaky, and we get the reduced weight and AP bonus on that. All right, here's the sharp boiled leather leg. I'm surprised this is 16. And we've got girded. And so what is it? Goes up by 1 and 2. Okay, so we'll do that. Girded. But leather would be great for a sneaky, stealthy character, obviously. Now I have muffled here. So it looks like, yeah, we'll do the ultralight. We'll go 8.2 to 6.6. Yeah, that's fine. And we get the AP bonus on that. What's this custom fitted? Sprinting? Yeah, it's fine. Ultra light it is. All right. I'm gonna take my cool ass over to that warehouse here. Oh yeah, last episode. Yeah, let's go over that really quick. This is so cool. I got a top hat. Now, yeah, we did all this weird busy work with. I'm hoping this quest line ends and we can start really the real work, because I want to know more about the Gentry and Angel from this side of the, you know, taking the goody two shoe side. What's over here, I wonder? So we got to spring this chick out of that warehouse. The last episode, I always forget because I do so much. We took over that Tower of London, and then took out a radio station so that the fifth column, not element, fifth column can't transmit stuff. So we took them out, disrupted their communication abilities. Then we got the coordinates so that we could plan the next attack. We got to attack before they attack us, because they know we're here. It's like, duh, we're right next door to them. But, you know, it's video game logic, right? So, yeah, we got to spring this medic out. They captured her. It's possible we met her prior. So we'll spring her out, and then I think it's battle. So I guess what we're doing is we're taking out the fifth column at this point. Now, I think what I'll do is, this is the fifth column over here. There's creatures there potentially. We'll go to Tobacco Dock here, and then sneak around and see what's going on. All right, here's the warehouse over here. Okay. Now, I've been in here already. Let's pull out my This. This is the crippler. All right, let's see what we can see here. All right, so it looks like I'll have to... Ooh.
Who's there?
Yep, that's him.
Shoot him.
Oh, boy. Oh, he's a section leader. Get him. He's dead. Two down.
It's got me.
Hi. Oh, she's... Wow, she's a toughie. She's limping. How do you miss?
I die for the fifth.
Okay, you did. Oh my god. Frag grenade. Oh, what's covert? What is that? Oh, look at this. Holy cripes. That's similar to this gun. Oh. The Scaramanga. Scaramanga? This is gold plated. So, hold up a minute. Yeah, that's it. This is the so the Scaramanga is a covert. Except you gold plate it. Whoa. Okay, I didn't know that until now. That's pretty cool. It'd be nice to dual wield them, you know? Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, there she is. Okay. Talk to Kay.
Thank you for helping me.
Sure.
I guess I owe you, Garrus. Here, take these for the battle. The least I can do.
What'd you give me?
Clear.
Okay.
I didn't tell them anything, but I'm fairly sure they already knew about the attack.
Yeah,
I'll head to the Tower of London. Get ready for the wounded. Again, thanks.
Okay. Get to position for the battle. Oh boy. Now, he didn't say anything about escorting her. What he said was, I'll meet you at the battle, I think. Whoa, look at all this going on here. So, Jesus. Oh, okay. It just starts up. Oh, national. Let's go for headshots here. What's he? Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Let's get some crits built up here. There we go. There we go.
On guard.
You'll pay for that.
Come on. It can't go through there. Storm their headquarters now. Yeah, so this is we're done. I hope with this crap. This has been a long time coming. Alright, here we go. Don Smith. Zach Lloyd. I can't even get to him. Now I can. Oh, here we go. Derek Castor. No more head for you. Holy crap. Ah! Braden Knight. No more. Whoa! He spun around. Pepper. Open that. Where is he? There he is. Bartender. Confront Eve. Oh yeah, remember we met Eve? Oh, look at this. Barred door. Can't be opened. So I was hearing this thunk thunk. And that's him. Oh, Lancelot, I got it open. Oh. Arthur. She's dead. Oh, what is this? Glow-sighted hardened iron curtain. Eve Varney's personal pistol, iron curtain, which was more than metaphor when stopping her political adversaries. Oh, it uses 50 cal. That little tiny thing uses 50 cal. Oh, master key there. All right, 50 cal stim pack. Oh, she was snacking. Right. Ooh, we got listen up. We'll take that. Who is this? Lily Varney? That's her kid? Oh, man. All right, Arthur.
Such a horrible thing for a child to witness.
Yeah. Why do you think Eve did this?
Who knows? Grief? Fear? Perhaps she thought it best for her child.
No. That's selfishness. What will happen to the girl?
We'll see that she's okay. Whether or not she'll be able to forget this, well, I hope so.
That's a rough one now. Well, we did it.
Indeed. Though I must say my enthusiasm has been somewhat dashed by this sorry sight.
Yeah. What happens now?
We celebrate while we can, because this isn't over.
Never is.
I'll be sending troops to Westminster Bridge.
Ooh.
However, we'll be planning the next assault back at Camelot. Meet me there.
There we go. 527. Oh, she's getting up now. On to the breach. Meet Arthur back at Camelot. All right. All right, here we are. There's Arthur. And we've got the communications guy, Merlin. Who's this guy? Lancelot, yeah. And there, Percival. Yep. All right, Arthur, what's going on?
With the fifth column out of the picture, we've consolidated our position as the rightful opposition to the gentry.
Yes.
This means the target on our backs will be bigger than ever.
Oh.
We must keep up the momentum or risk annihilation. We must strike first.
Are we not spreading ourselves thin? Where are our main forces concentrated now? All right, that was an awkward sentence.
A large portion of our forces have convened at Westminster Bridge, with additional forces occupying Eastminster.
Okay.
It will take us a week at least to make preparations, so you're free to tie up any loose ends while you can.
Ah.
When you're
Cyclists?
ready, meet us at the bridge. This is the final stretch, Geheris. Be ready for anything.
Well, I'm glad they told me finally it's a... Oh, I couldn't ask him any of the other stuff. Oh, wait 7 frickin' days? Oh, come on. Is that really necessary? Okay, yeah, look at all these clowns running around here. Why aren't they on the bridge? Well, here we are, folks. Big Ben. I think that's Big Ben. It's a big clock, that's for sure. Ha! Oh, look at this. We got a lot of activity
Patience is
stirring
key.
about here.
The quest can...
Oh, we got the trebuchet. Okay. 1 trebuchet. That's all we have, but, well, we got a lot of foot soldiers. It's all for show, right? It's the concept of it. Wait a minute. Oh, what are you doing over here? Arthur. Oh, he's over here. Looking at the gentry here.
London.
Oh, we got more trebuchets. Oh, look at that. Oh, all these tents and stuff. Yeah, I would imagine that the gentry would be getting something going out here with that angel faction. Oh, wow. Is this a weapon? Look at that. What the heck is this thing here? I guess you're like plowing through the streets, huh? Yeah, crazy. What is that thing? Is that supposed to be a trebuchet? Like it launches, woof, you know? Well, I'm not going to question it. But yeah, they shorted up. Look at all this crap over here. Holy cow. Pretty cool stuff. All right, Arthur, what's up?
Gaheris, you're here.
Yep.
Everyone's in position. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. What's the plan?
We blast open the gate and capture the key strategic positions within Westminster. Those defense plans were invaluable.
Oh, you're welcome.
We'll hit them so hard and fast, they'll be too overwhelmed to stage a counteroffensive.
Yeah, it's funny because we're right outside their walls. You think they aren't already ready for us? So, oh, what's that thing outside?
It's a trebuchet.
Oh.
Merlin's pet project. He finally got it made with the help of the Baileys, fed by the Fletchers, of course. It's quite
fed.
a feat of engineering, considering it was built out of nothing but wood and scrap metal.
Mm-hmm.
It will launch a high-powered explosive courtesy of the Tommies.
There you go. So let's just go with it. I'm ready.
Good. I'll give a speech to the men before I order the attack.
All right.
You'll have the honor of launching the trebuchet.
Oh, cool.
So let's finish this, my friends. For Camelot!
Oh, I thought it was for London. Okay, point of no return. Proceeding will begin the Battle of Westminster. Victory or defeat? Your journey ends here. Okay, settle any important matters before continuing. I think they're taking a New Vegas, well, it might be a Fallout 1-2, because you get the end cards and then you have to play completely from the end, or from the beginning, you know? You have to basically create a new character and go with, like, oh, you know, I wanted to do it this way next time, whatever. Yeah, well, that's what we're here for. Launch the trebuchet. Oh, it's way the hell over here. So that might be that big monster that I walked by over here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Let's see, where is this? Okay, Claymore. Launch trebuchet. Oh, I cut the line. It's holding it there. Holy crap. Whoa! Oh, wow. Oh, I see what. Okay, it breached the gate. Cool. Look at them all running in. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's completely gone. Enter Westminster. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get these gentry fools. Wow. Listen to that. There's all these explosions. All right, let's go in. Okay, I got my shotty out. Take control of Parliament Square. Oh, wow. Look at all these damn markers over here. Oh, angel people. Oh, blank clones. There's a lot of them. Holy cripes. Oh! Oh, he's got a nice gun. Alright, now I gotta work my crits back up here. Clone Splicer. You're having so much trouble with this thing. Okay, there's one crit. Raise the Camelot banner. Alright, cool.
Look where you're going.
Look where you're going.
Look where you're going. I'm going to the flag, you fools. Okay, completed. Now speak to Merlin. All right, where is he at? Oh, we're here. Merlin.
Garrus! Over here!
I am here.
Parliament's locked up like a fortress. We'll have to force a way in.
All right.
While me and my men are taking care of that, I need you to ensure we're capturing the key strategic positions in the borough.
Borough.
That would be Downing Street, the Broadcasting House, and Admiralty Arch.
3.
Godspeed, Garrus.
Okay, it's always up to me, right? Take over Downing Street. Where am I going? Down this way. All right. Uh-oh, here we go. Okay, we're good. Oh! Get away from me! Splat. Gain entry to 10 Downing Street through cabinet rooms? Oh, over here? Oh. Cabinet war room. Okay. I think I could... Oh, there's Camelot folks down here. Got a caution here. Oh, nice. Okay, I can't get them if you guys are in the way. There we go.
Of this.
Oh! Woo! Level up! Well, I guess I'll take Sneak 5. Might as well. We'll end it on that. I guess... I don't know if this is the last episode or not. I've never played the mod all the way through. Alright, raise the Camelot banner. Oh, I gotta raise a banner in here now? Oh. That's interesting. Okay, take over Admiralty. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm not gonna bother sneaking here. Jeez. Shoddy. Oh boy. Oh. Jeez. They keep blowing these cars up. Queen's Lifeguard? Oh, okay. So, I'm confused as to where these folks came from here. Queen's Lifeguard? Where are you at? Oh, okay. Come here, you. Gunned him down. What the heck is all this up here? Aha.
Where did you have it?
Look at that. I accidentally hit that one. I didn't want to. Blank Clone Paragon.
Found you.
A Primus. Holy moly. There we go. Bye-bye. There we go. Finally. Man, these guys were tough. Right in the ass. Oh, look. We got the 005. Thanks, dude. Yeah, crap. I need crits. Oh, level up. Again? He down. He blew himself up. Open gate for reinforcements. Where is the gate? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get this done here. And I gotta heal. Holy cripes. So since I've got this angel thing, I might as well, this gun, that'll help with the, trying to build my crits up again, you know? And, stim pack, there we go. Now what's this opening? Oh, over there. Oh, I see, okay. So now, I gotta go over this way. Oh, what's this?
Fall back, comrades.
What are they doing here? These are the Tommies.
Stand around, fall back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I was way down here. So I had to, they're closing off streets and stuff. And I'm like, well, what street do I need to go down? I'm like, oh, here it is. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Oh, God. Okay, looks like that's taken care of. Jeez, man, it's crazy. I mean, I like this. It's pretty cool. I've never had a battle like this in Fallout, ever. Oh. Take him out. Yeah, we want to take these guys out. Okay, I'll let these guys go in. Look at all this over here. Boy, this is not a good location right here. He's down. Alright, now they're in. Oh, it's the Tommies. Good. Alright. Angel Colonel. Ooh. Hi. Oh, man. Frickin' legendary Colonel with a skull on him. Okay, raise the Camelot banner. There we go. Oh, check it out. We go up here on this thing. Camelot. Let's go down. Okay, we got the broadcasting house. Look at this. Onto the breach. Oh. Okay, we're fading. Alright, here we are. My painkillers wore off. Alright. Started. Parliament of Fools. Oh. Speak to Merlin. Where the hell is he? For some reason it didn't have the marker up there. Alright, he's over here. So, let's look at a level up. I'm kind of running low on stuff here. I think, well, perception would be nice to have. So yeah, let's go ahead and just do perception for accuracy. Palace of Westminster. Oh, that's, you know what? Right around here, I think that one guy, that guard, he told us to go do that, you know, all the recommendations. And then we got him, and then they switched it up, and the angel robot guys, or the clones, were there. So this is where we went and got imprisoned. Okay, Merlin.
We managed to break through the door, but they were ready.
Oh.
I'm injured. I was lucky to make it out alive. Garrus, it'll have to be you.
Okay. Okay, take over Parliament. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh, the load times are nuts. Oh, hi. They had white markers on their heads, so I'm thinking they're friendlies. Oh, shit. Good God. I'm being ambushed right out of the gate here. Holy cripes. Alright, I'm in caution now. Wow, look at this Parliament, huh? Okay, there's a marker there. It looks like I just have to go through to Parliament. Maybe through that. There's, oh, it looks like a big door, maybe? Oh, yeah. Looky here. Whoa. What is this? Okay, take your place at the dispatch box? Look at all these people. Oh.
Parliament is now in session. Order! Order!
Order with the 3.
Mr. Speaker,
What? Is that Smythe?
I rise tonight to address a matter of great urgency to our nation's security. The judgment of the Right Honourable Smythe across from
It's me!
at the dispatch box. It is with sincere conviction that I must propose a motion to declare them an enemy of the state.
I must ask the House, what evidence is there to support this motion? Let us hear it.
Evidence? Their treachery is common knowledge. Who here isn't privy to the exploits of the Right Honourable Smythe in the opposition? It is with their support that this rebellion has brought London to its knees. The idea that Camelot could succeed without one of our own is inconceivable. The blame for this catastrophic turn of events, therefore, is on them, and them alone.
What evidence do you have in your defense?
Oh, so here's me. Oh, by the way, I heard that this guy here, it was voiced by the actual Prime Minister of England. So I don't know which one though. I don't know when it was voiced over. How can one person be blamed for all this? I am innocent, or if the charge is bringing down the corrupt government, then I'm guilty. I don't want to admit guilt. So I'm innocent. Damn it.
Hubbub.
All those opposed to the motion, please say nay.
Nay. Nobody said nay? Oh.
The ayes have it. The ayes have it. The
What's
motion
this?
is carried. Punishment. Death.
What?
Oh, look.
Climb the Elizabeth Tower? Can I shoot this guy? Take that. Quit chasing me. I'm trying to find out where to go. Oh, here. I see. I didn't know there was a door behind there. Not hiding too well. He can't see me. Ah, here we go. Now, what is...
Please deposit your effects
Oh.
in the container provided.
Deposit.
Oh, look.
Oh, what the hell? What is this? Mind the gap. Huh? Elizabeth Tower. But now, was that Smythe? Because it looked like me. When, she had a bowler hat, Okay, now what? Oh, I gotta go up. All the way. Okay, advanced lock, huh? Oh, meet your maker. What? Oh, look at this. Up here. Is that Smythe? Yep, that's her.
Here I am.
She's me.
I tried abandoning you to the wastes.
Yeah, she's me. Look, her hair's
I
back.
tried having you killed. I had you tried and convicted. Despite my best efforts, you remained to the bitter end. So let's talk.
Okay. We look the same.
We are the same. Any difference between us is derived from our experiences and scientific error.
Huh. Am I a clone?
Yes. You were to be my replacement
Ah!
before this sorry state of affairs.
Holy cow.
Had you completed conditioning?
So this is... So she's a clone too.
A clone of a clone of a clone, etc. I am long since removed from the original Smythe, yet feel exactly what she felt, and remember exactly what she lived through.
Wow.
If you had finished conditioning, you would be exactly the same, in body and mind, as the woman who walked these lands before Doomsday struck. The only woman who saw it coming, whose warnings, had they been heeded, would have quite literally saved the world.
Wow. Oh, that's crazy. Why is the House of Commons full of Smythes? Is that what that was? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Had things gone differently, they would be running the country. You must understand. I respect the parliamentary and the legislative process. It's the people within the process that made it fail. So, I compromised.
Huh. Now, how do I know this isn't another trick?
The theatrics are over. Quite frankly, it would serve no purpose to deceive you any longer.
So we may look the same, but we're nothing alike. Well, yeah, because I didn't go through the process of, you know, brainwashing, I guess you could say.
Oh, I agree. I'm not surprised you turned out the way you did. Thrown into that cesspool with none of my wisdom.
Yeah, see.
Anyone, even me, would struggle to rise above it.
So I guess we can discuss another matter here. So why do all this? Explain yourself. Well, I like this. Who are you really?
I am Smythe. Ms. Smythe. I've never lied to you in that regard.
Okay. How old are you?
If you counted up my lifetimes, I'd be about 200, give or take a few decades. I stopped counting.
Huh. Where are you from? Well, here.
I was born in what is now known as Eastminster,
Ah.
before the Blast Wall Initiative.
Oh, the blast wall. Yeah, because that's... I was, you know, wondering what those blast walls were for. So, what did you do before the Great War?
I worked for the government in the Ministry of Information. That is where Angel grew its wings.
Oh.
I made that ministry my own. Even after I was imprisoned for my activities, it was still under my thumb. I spent the last few years writing letters about the coming war to the Prime Minister, the Cabinet, the opposition, the President, everyone. And they were all ignored. There was naught I could do from my cell, and Angel was only in infancy. So on the 23rd of October 2077, the world ended.
How did you survive the Great War?
I was imprisoned. Right up until the last day. Exactly where I wanted to be. I was ready. My escape was immaculate. Every last detail flawless. The Ministry of Information had been building our own Pindar bunkers for years. From there, I watched the world burn.
Oh, wow.
The bunker in question is, of course, the one beneath the Angel Underground Station.
Oh, okay, that's where we began, yeah. Another matter, let's discuss. Why do all this? Explain yourself.
And that's a very open-ended question. What exactly are you demanding I take accountability for?
So, for plotting to take over London, yeah, I guess that's bad, but fighting for those who actually want a better future, that's definitely there too, because, I mean, you could argue, well, what's better, right? I mean, everybody thinks that their plan is better than the other. You got the Fifth Column and all these other, you know, factions here. So, the experiments were pretty nasty, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter who's ruling, when you're tinkering around like she is, for, well, her clones, henceforth, yeah, that's pretty bad. So, yeah, your experiments are pretty bad.
The experiments that gave you life,
Okay.
that pushed the scientific frontier further than ever before in human history. It's a matter of perspective. The benefit of my experiments, private and public, far outweigh the social cost. When you're victim to that social cost, it will blind you. It will be all you care about. That's understandable. But when you're looking at the situation objectively, you would see nothing but the efficient allocation of resources.
Yeah, that's the excuse. But progress at the cost of somebody's life, you know, I mean, the experiments that you put these people through. Look at Archie, you know, and all these others. Those 4 people that were Archie's friends when we first went to that, you know, the monument there. I mean, those people were just regular people trying to get by, and they got killed, right? So, yeah, that's, you know, she's blinded by her viewpoint, I guess you could say. I guess we could say for plotting to take over London now.
If you want something done right, you've got to do it yourself. A world of Smythe, shaped by Smythe. That's what I believe in.
That's weird.
Power isn't held in symbols, but in people. Having the right person, in the right place, at the right time, means everything. I am that person. This is the place. And this was the time. You may think that's incorrect, but it's what I believe.
So what are the people outside, you know, suffering? And you got all these rich people in this area thriving, you know. So, yeah, there's a lot of issues with her mindset there, right? So for fighting, yeah, now we'll do for fighting for those who actually want a better future. Yeah, she was fighting against, let's see, for fighting those, right?
Surely you're not referring to Camelot?
Yeah.
The world burned under the watch of democracy. I wonder how long it will be before it burns again under Arthur's quaint little regime.
Well, let's discuss another matter. Well, I guess this ends now.
Very well. Let's finish this.
So what do we do here? Well, we got this amicably here. There can be only one Smythe. That would be me. What happens now? Yeah, let's ask that.
Isn't it obvious? You brought an end to my world. Now I shall bring an end to yours.
Oh! What do I have here? An umbrella? Well, oh, she's a toughie. Oh, wow, she's a toughie. Okay, we gotta go over here. Oh, I see. We gotta do some... Ooh, look at this. We got this gear thing going. What do I do here? Okay, now I'm gonna run away. Oh, get up here. That's funny that I can do this. So I just have a poison tip umbrella. Okay. I'm just whacking her away here. Oh, she's crippled now. Oh! And here we go. This is it, I think. Come on! Look, he's back there. 005. Ah! Wait, what's she doing? What? What is she doing? Why is she going up there? How is she trying to escape? Like, did I bring her down and now this is a fight part 2? Oh, now it's part 2. Oh, how did that happen? Oh, and there, okay. Now what? Where's she going now? Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, she's on the thing. Oh, cool. Smythe's fate. Let him drop. Wow, she looks up at us. Oh, wow. This needs to end, you know? I mean, it's been... She keeps cloning herself, and nothing... She's not doing any
far
good.
Surpassing
Whoa.
the expectations of their creator. The Wayfarer had ultimately swayed the course of history. Arthur, true to his word, began the process of establishing a true representative democracy. For better or worse, the fate of London would be tied to the will of the people.
Ah, there we go.
Camelot continued to fight the enemies of democracy wherever they found them, ensuring fair and free elections in the region. Falling to their demise, the final seconds of Smythe's life were spent watching their replacement shrink into the distance.
Wow.
She considered the events leading up to this moment and all the ways such a fate could have been avoided. However, In some small part, it came as a relief. Passing the torch had always been part of the plan, and now her job was done. The future was no longer her burden to carry. The Wayfarer, remembered as Geharis in the new legend of the Round Table, was honored for generations to come, not as an individual, but as a part of something greater. The Tommies continued to report to the government, with a new charter outlining their role in a true democratic society.
There you go.
Dennis Blandford's reign over the Roundels didn't last long.
Oh, wow.
No matter what his intentions were, no one could forgive him. Not for Pete Davies, not for anyone. Club by club, they closed the doors and left for Eastminster and Millwall.
Yeah.
Quietly. As the once great Roundel empire crumbled around him, Dennis retreated into the Shope, a dark mirror of Pete Davies, paranoid, delusional, addicted.
Wow. I didn't think he was a druggie.
The Pistols of Camden embraced the future with cautious optimism.
Cool.
While life in Camden didn't change all that much, the rest of London adopting a way of life similar to their own was reassuring. Following the Battle of Westminster, the Camden Council discussed the Wayfarer's actions in depth. The Wayfarer was declared an honorary member of the council for their involvement in the uprising.
Cool.
For the time being, Miller's men were left alone.
Yeah.
They were deemed too much of a hassle to deal with, and Islington was blockaded. While they would occasionally sneak out and attack neighbouring boroughs, their rage, for the most part, turned inwards.
Oh, wow.
With no outlet for their fury, this spawned a culture of infighting. Gangs of Miller's men would beat each other to the death over trivial matters. Fortunes were lost and won at a swing of a fist. Only one thing united them: their devotion to their leader, Miller.
I don't know if there was a way to interact with them after I got
Traders
the
came and
things.
went, but the Croydonians rarely crossed the bridge that had been built for them. They regarded the rest of the world with disinterest. And they were better off for it. The Tommies never returned to Brickton, and their independence was guaranteed for years to come.
There you go.
They became a safe haven for those in London seeking a simpler life. In the grand scheme of things, they were insignificant, and they wouldn't have it any other way. While the rest of the city marched on, Brickton remained a capsule in time.
That's cool.
Change was slow in Eastminster following the fall of the gentry. The Good Samaritans were instrumental in keeping a semblance of order through the chaos. With their newfound autonomy, the flame of community spirit burned brighter than ever.
Cool.
The free and fair elections were not kind to the gentry, who failed to form a majority in the subsequent Parliament. As time went on, the law no longer turned a blind eye to their extractive policies. This financial shock caused a significant decline in the Westminster surplus. Now on equal legislative footing with the rest of London, the gentry redirected considerable resources into lobbying for their interests.
Of course.
This investment would ensure they retained their economic dominance.
Oh. Yep, buying politicians.
The Wayfarer retrieved all the lost plays for the troupe.
Oh, yeah, I did this off
Shakespeare's
screen.
Globe. The theatre prospered in the new world, as it had in the old.
That's cool.
Entertaining the people of London indefinitely.
There you go. They mentioned that.
The Thames folk decided they'd had enough of the disappearances. A movement formed to leave London for good. Those who stayed behind did so forever, looking behind their backs.
I didn't finish that. Yeah.
Archie had finally found his place in the world beside the Wayfarer. Half sidekick, half friend. They were inseparable for the rest of their days. He never stopped adventuring, his sharp tongue getting him into trouble that he always barely squeaked out of.
I'm wondering about other companions, because couldn't find the other
Kira
ones.
continued her pursuit of treasure through the capital, always seeking greater and more daring gains. But though riches greased her palms, it was never enough.
Oh.
And so she decided to leave London, endeavoring to explore beyond the capital. Her new quest is to become the most famed adventurer in the world.
In the world. Wow, that was pretty strong.
Arthur Mountbatten's mind
Arthur.
slowly but surely began to falter.
Oh, yeah.
Before the darkness could take him, he would spend the remainder of his days making up for lost time.
Cool.
He helped others the best he could in this strange new world
Look
that
at him.
he had helped to create.
Oh, that's cool.
When the time came, he would ask the Wayfarer for one final favor, an end to his troubles.
Oh.
He would do it with a smile. For what better person could give him his death than the person who gave him life?
Cool. Wow, yeah, he asked us to take him out.
And so, the Wayfarer's
Look.
journey came to an end.
That's my screenshot.
But it was not the end of history, only the beginning. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
Never changes. Holy cow. I really like that they brought the companions in. Alrighty, Wayfarers, it's over. I wasn't expecting to end this in this episode. 31. I had to look. I'm like, oh, okay, 31 episodes. Now, I could have went probably another 15 to 20 just as a kind of throwing a number out there. But there's a lot in this mod that I did not discover. And the end cards. Okay, I kind of figured we're going to have end cards, but I wasn't expecting a Fallout 1/2 end card scenario. And I love it. Now, there's a couple things here. First of all, I'm blown away by the story. And here's the thing. It's Fallout 4. I'm playing Fallout 4 for the channel as well as this mod, which uses the Fallout 4 base engine, right, and everything in it. I'm getting burnt out on Fallout 4 here. You know, it's kind of tough, but I'm pushing through. So I love the end cards, and it makes you look at oh my gosh, oh, there's more that I could have done here. So let's get into, I have some notes. So a whole day has gone by since I finished the story here, and I wanted to sleep on it and get my thoughts together. And also I had to edit everything because there's things that I'm like, wait, I didn't catch that, because they kind of throw things at you in this mod and the player doesn't have enough time to process what's going on, or there's just so much information that you need to actually think about it, Now, let me just cover that the mod runs very well. There are bug glitches. There's glitches in some of the missions, right? Bugs and glitches. That's to be expected. I understand that. Some of them are very frustrating because I want to finish I put the time in and then you get bugged and you're like, crap, I can't finish this because of some glitch, or maybe they need to tweak it such that the mission flows a little better or is more understanding. Some of the search missions where you have to search, I think they need to be a little better on that, because they need to understand that players don't have the time to fiddle around as much. And I'm not expecting yellow paint. Here, go here every time. I do love the search patterns, or find the reason for this, and you're in a building and you're like, okay, what am I looking for? Oh, let's explore. I love it. But it needs to be play tested a lot more than just giving a map marker. Get MacGuffin, was it the MacGuffin, I think is the term people use. Get MacGuffin, bring back, and yay, get experience, So if they do the search pattern things or if they're gonna throw the player into an area and say search area, they need to be careful and not frustrate the player. And like, I don't know what to do, you know. And there's trial and error. Some people find it because they're just in the right place at the right time. That's what's great about the wiki and, you know, YouTube videos that are out there nowadays. So just, you know, that's just some constructive criticism that I noted while playing. Now, let's get into the story a little bit. The clone of a clone of a clone of a clone over 200 years. Wow. The story writing, it made sense. And it was amazing. Now, the Parliament being all Smythes, she must have been over 200 years filling Parliament with herself. And that's why I chose, and I'm glad I chose, that she has to go. Because she's not doing any good here. She's just, okay, it's a country, it's a dictatorship at that point with weird cloning going on behind the scenes, you know. So the head clone has clones and a robot. What kind of a leadership is that? So I'm glad I chose that path. I'd be very interested to know what it's like to choose the other path, you know, where we're aligning with Smythe. So I'm very interested in that, but I don't think I'm going to do that because, like I said, I'm burnt out. I want to move on to something new. One thing that got me was why the final battle. So we're in Parliament. There's all these Smythes hanging around, and I get chased by a couple of those angel soldiers. And then I'm able to just go up. Why am I meeting her up in the clock tower? What? That didn't make sense. It seemed like they didn't do that very well. Why am I in Parliament and then I'm found guilty, but then I'm able to run around? And they only have 2 to 3 soldiers trying to get me there. And then I had some resistance getting to the clock tower. And I'm confused as to what I'm doing here. Oh, I'm confronting my clone maker, as they called it, in a clock tower. Well, why not in the whole... We're right there, you know, in the Parliament. So that I think there's some flow there that needs to be done. I think they should have had her run off, and then I chased her, and we ended up in the clock tower. Unless that's what really happened, but it wasn't really clear. You know, as I was doing my editing, I'm like, go to the clock tower. Why? You know, I guess she ran off, and I didn't know it. So yeah, that needs to be tightened up a little bit. So let's talk about the things I missed here in the slides. Mainly, it kind of brought some things up, like the companions. I don't know where all the companions are. It takes a couple playthroughs to find these. So yeah, there's probably 2 that I know of, maybe a bunch more. I don't know. Maybe there's 4 altogether that I missed. But of the companions that I did experience, wow, well written, excellent story, really good stuff, really good. Then there's the Vagabonds versus the Isle of Dogs. I'm sure they would have ended up in the end cards, but I didn't go any further with them because I wanted to find, again, I wanted to know what the end story was. And, you know, there's only so much time in the day, and I didn't want this to be a 60-episode freaking series because, like I said, I'm burning out. Fallout 4 and London together, yeah, that's a lot. So then we also have the Thames Haven and the Disappearance. Now, I did that quest up to the Queen. I couldn't beat the Queen because I was too, too low of a level. So I kind of held back on it on this playthrough. I thought, well, I'll get to it. But if I had known that was going to be in the end cards, I would have finished it. Because it would have been a simple go there, kill the Queen, done. But it's sometimes hard to plan the timing on episodes, so that's why I kept giving it up. I'm like, well, when can I do this? Well, I want to do this. Oh, now I got to do this. So I kept getting pulled away from the side quests to do the main quest, and my goal was to present the end story here, you know. So it was pretty... I'm glad they presented it as a thing, because that gives me... you know, the idea of, oh, I want to go back and play, and maybe I'll do a solo playthrough and not record so I can get through it quicker. And I want to experience all the end cards and how many I can get and what the outcomes will be. So that's pretty cool. But I didn't know that was the case, and that's fine. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of other things I don't know about, that are out there. Who knows? And then also the millers and the roundels, because I didn't have the skill checks to make it through the roundel quest line. Knowing that, like saving the prince guy, I could have drugged up. I could have pulled out of the conversation and drugged up and then went back in and saved the guy, the prince, from dying from the drug addiction, right? Or overdose. I think it was the sobering up. He couldn't handle it. Now, if I should have pulled out and then went back into the conversation and then saved him. I didn't know that was going to be a negative thing on the end story card. And that's what's cool, though, is, all right, there's a negative effect here. The millers, I never, ever knew I could interact with them because I didn't go back through that one region of the map. So let's take a look really quick here at the map. And I think it's Islington? Yeah. So over here, the roundels are in Hackney, and the Mike, or the those other guys here, the millers. I keep saying Mike. The millers are in Islington. There is a way to get to that Mike guy without being attacked. I thought he was just hostile. So I think that they presented that a little poorly there. I didn't even know they existed as a faction until the contract or the recommendation missions came up, so that I could gain access to the Parliament, and then I got hoodwinked there by, Smith or Smythe. So I didn't even know that was an option to work with the Miller guy, and it seemed to just shut off. So there's something janky about the flow there. It's one part me not knowing I had to explore there, or I didn't go back in there and try to figure it out, and then it's part the game or the storyline didn't kind of nudge you over there and give you the idea that, I could go back over there and talk to these Mike folks, because it seems like they're just beating each other up, and I could have intervened and maybe set it right, So just something that I noted there. Now, there is plenty of replayability here, hands down. So I'm kind of deciding I'm not going to cover any more of Fallout London unless something changes in my mindset here. Now, speaking of the roundels, one thing that I just remembered here, I had it written in my notes here, is they throw the roundels at you, I think, a little too quick. I do appreciate it, though, that they throw it at you, but then all of a sudden you're in a roundel mission. Like, wait, what are these people? Who are these? Why am I here? What's going on? And they just kind of throw you into it. Now, you can leave them, and that's what I did, because I learned from my test playthrough. I wanted to get the cure in my test playthrough to find out what's involved there. And once I did run into the roundels, and I think I worked with them for a little bit, and I'm like, well, screw this. I want to find out about the cure. And I just I was speed running it, right? And the second time I played through it, I knew I was going to do that 100%. I'm like, okay, we're leaving you behind. We're coming back for you. So I think throwing you into battles is fine, but they it was presented where you have to stop what you're doing and fight with these unknowns. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm trying to get my body cured, and now I have to deal with this crap? So the spine is cured, which is, I think, damage taken, but I can't deal as much damage. And I'm like, screw that. I'm not going to fight anymore. I want to get this done, I just got this gas mask, and I want to move on. And then maybe I'm going to screw off. And they actually presented that where at the end, Smythe goes, oh, you're cured. Well, isn't that interesting? We'll go explore London. Learn her, right? So at that point, then you go back to the roundels, right? And then you start working with all the different factions and figuring things out. And then the ed cards are as a result of that. So I thought that they kind of pushed the roundels on you a little too much. But knowing that they're there was definitely the goal, I think. And, that's fine. But I just thought, maybe there could be some tweaks here. They can say, hey, come back. You could say, hey, I'm trying to find a cure. And they'll go, all right, well, come back and help us, please. You know, like, I don't know, something. All right, now the missions, as far as all the side quests and stuff, and even the quests with the Camelot guys, I'm sure it's the same with the Fifth Column and Angel, working with Smythe and Angel. I'm sure it's all the same. There's too much, oh, here's 3 things, go do those. Come back. Oh, here's 3 things, go do those. Come back. And it gets annoying because the load times for each area, and this is not, the load times are not Fallout London's problem, although there is some optimization that may be lacking there with loading up assets. It's mainly a Fallout 4 thing. But it's really frustrating when you have to go through 3 load screens to talk to somebody to get something that you need to do. I was like, oh, now I got to do 3 more things. That's another 3 load screens to get to one spot. More load screens over here. More load screens over there. It really grinds your gears when you have to do it. Now, the fun in doing the quests kind of override that. You know, I'm okay with it, but it gets a little much. But again, I'm torn because I really want that world building, and I do enjoy it. But sometimes I felt like this is just busy work. There's nothing here. You could argue that it's just busy work and not world building too. But overall, I enjoy it. I don't mind busy work as long as I feel like there's a story being built up. And they were building a story as they went, but I think it could have been kind of streamlined a little bit, or a lot of it, maybe. So overall, I think that's all I have to cover here. There's probably a bunch of stuff I'm missing. But I think that this mod is on par with Fallout New Vegas, which is, you know, kind of like the benchmark for RPGs these days. And Fallout London, out of the park. Ooh! So, congratulations, guys. Thank you for doing this mod, making this mod, and spending all the time on it. It really shows that you guys are passionate about it, and I wish you all the best. And all of you who watched the series, I wish you all the best, and thanks for watching. And again, my tagline, I know it's outdated, but peace out.